Take 5 with Ricovibes, the ultimate in entertainment. Live interviews, social commentary, and so much more. Go tell somebody you're now locked into Take 5 with Ricovibes. This episode of Take 5 with Ricovibes is brought to you by
Jamaica. Me love Jamaica, me nah sell out.
Join us in paradise, where 7 miles of white sandy beaches, beautiful people, delectable food, and pulsating music, energy, and vibes is the norm.
You would have it anytime we are party.
Let's celebrate 15 years of making dreams a reality. It's Campari Dream Weekend, Negril, Jamaica, August 2 to 6th, 2024. 5 days of non-stop premium drink and food inclusive events. It's the festival that never sleeps, featuring local and international artists and DJs that leave you breathless day and night. Forget all the stress that life brings for 5 days of fun can done.
My dude.
Come to Jamaica. Come to Campari Dream Weekend. Starting from as low as $300 for 8 events over 5 days with $100 deposit. All events are premium drink and food inclusive. Book now at dreamweekend.com. Must be 18 years or older to attend. Drink responsibly.
What's up, everybody? It's yours truly, Ricovibes, and welcome to another edition of Take 5. I got a special guest in the building representing Trinidad and Tobago. And she goes by the name of Tuesdee.
Perfect.
Tuesdee. I got it right?
You got it perfect.
Oh, man.
Perfection.
Tuesdee. I mean, who gave you that name? Was that your mom, your dad?
My father.
Yeah?
My father there's a total of 15 of us.
Yeah.
I am number 9. I'm his second to last girl. He didn't have a name. And I was born and I became Tuesdee.
So were you born on a Tuesday?
On a Tuesday at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
That's creative.
Yeah.
And instead of the day, you made it a D.
D. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did you like it growing up?
I didn't have any problems with it growing up.
Okay.
I didn't even know it was a thing to like or dislike until I came to America.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So you grew up in the culture of carnival and all that stuff, right?
Yes.
What's the name of your band?
Well, the band, it's called Ragem International.
Okay.
My section in the band is Avant-Garde.
Okay.
Yes, it's a very beautiful black costume.
Yes.
And I am just elated to put it out there for people to see and get engaged with, because black is a very...
Yes.
You have to be careful with that color. So
Yes,
I'm pleased with the reception I've been getting. So I'm happy.
Good. This is your first time doing it here in Atlanta?
Yes.
Okay, where did you do it before?
I've done it in Miami.
Okay.
But in Miami, it was more logistics, helping with production, distribution, and stuff like that. But this time, it's all just Tuesdee by design. So.
How many costumes did you design?
This is my first one that I've designed.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what made you think you can do it? Did you just get up one day and say...
I grew up this way. I grew up this way. So I grew up in Belmont, in Serrano Road in Trinidad, 17 Serrano Road, and it's up some steps. And in that yard, we had a shop up the steps. And my cousins, they've always been involved in mass in one way or another.
Okay.
So we were sewing costumes there, kiddies carnival, putting costumes together. Like, I've always been in the mass culture, I think. So it feels right. I go to carnival every year. I go to 3 or 4 carnivals every year. It feels good to me. St. Lucia, the Mecca, of course. Trinidad is the Mecca.
Of course, you're from Trinidad.
I mean, yeah, man.
I don't expect you to say otherwise.
No, but I did Atlanta for the first time last year, and I live here, so I want to do something here before I branch out some more.
Have you done New York at all?
I used to live in New York for a while, so I did do Labor Day. Just different places. And this year I'm doing Barbados, Jamaica, St. Lucia again, and Grenada, Miami, and Atlanta.
You must be an entrepreneur, because you could go to all these to take off to go to all these carnivals.
Yeah, I mean, you work your time right.
Gotcha.
You can do whatever you want when you work your time right. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are your goals in terms of doing it here in Atlanta?
To bring something different.
Okay.
And it's never, I always tell people when I say things like that, it's never a jab at what's already been done, but I want to do something different. I just had a conversation tonight with someone where I was telling them there's a thing with mass where we behave as if we have to stick within a specific realm or operate in a specific lane.
Right.
Mass, the culture of mass, even Juve, the culture of all of this stuff, it was meant to be rebellious. It was meant meant to be out there. It was meant to be something for people to see, right? So for me, I want to play with the colors. I want to play with the appliques. I want to play with the different types of wire bending. I want to enjoy it, and
so
I want to give it art. So
you actually do all that yourself?
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can. But it's for production. I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
Okay.
I wouldn't.
Is black your favorite color?
Black is one of my favorite colors.
One of your favorite
colors. I wear a lot of black. Black is up there in the top 2.
Okay.
So yeah.
What's next for you? Like, you're doing a carnival this year, and you're going to travel all around to the different carnivals.
Right.
What next? What's your ultimate goal?
My ultimate goal is definitely my own band and getting into events.
Okay.
I love events. I love soca. Soca music is like, I listen to soca music every day, and people think I'm exaggerating when I said that. I pulled up to Voicey. I listen to soca all the time.
Who's your favorite artist?
I don't have one.
You don't have one?
I could never.
Are you serious?
I could never. How could you ever?
My gosh.
I mean, you have your Liros out here, and you have your Voicey, your Terror, the Governor, your Killers. How could you choose? Even Marshall, how could you choose one?
True.
Right?
True.
Your Kess, you can't choose. I would never. I would never.
What's the best show soca artist you ever been to? The best one. I'm putting you on the spot now.
The best one I've been to so far was Kess.
Kess, okay.
Kess makes me feel like I'm in love.
Okay.
Kess just, he gives you raw. I'm not like he's Kess.
He's Kess.
Like he makes you feel like anything is possible.
Okay.
Right? So that was fine. I did just come from Uber and I saw Faye and Bungie for the first time. Okay. And that was live. I didn't expect what they were doing, and it wasn't anything major, but their interaction and how they were doing things was just like, you could tell like that was like unity. It was really nice to watch, and the energy was great.
So you never thought of being an artist, I take it?
No. No, sir. No, I love the music. I enjoy the music, but I think for me, I enjoy being of service, and giving people the energy and the vibe of Carnival, like really being authentic with our culture too, because there's so many ways that is being touched that's not authentic to who we are as a people, right? You can see, I don't know if you've seen, there's a Disney movie that came out, and there are a lot of costumes in that movie.
Yes.
A lot of costumes, lots of colors and creativity, and I appreciate that, right? But I still want us to always not let it stray too far to where it's changed. So I want to play my part in bringing the authenticity of Carnival to people, gotcha. Right? So I'm a Trini. I want to do the Trini thing. You saw all the media last year from different countries, how they were trying to minimize what was done.
Right.
There's conversation now about the music that's playing and banning the music. So all of those things play a major role in what we do and how we present. So I want to make sure that I present and represent for our culture. Got it.
Now, obviously, it's one carnival this year in Atlanta, which is a good thing.
It's a good thing.
Very good thing.
It's a good thing.
Does that affect you in any way? Like, do you like the fact that it's one carnival? Or?
I appreciate it being one carnival. I know my only concern is how the finances are being rotated in the community, gotcha. Right? How the dollar returns to the community, gotcha. Right? So with going downtown, there's not a lot of Caribbean businesses that we're going towards. We're going away from them. So I'm hoping that the powers that be have a plan, a really great plan that lets the money circulate back into the community. I'm hoping, but that's my only concern with it, right?
That was a good thing. The fact that it was here in DeKalb, or Stonecrest or whatever, that money stays within our own community. It stays in our community. Right. Yeah. And a lot of people don't think like that, but I'm happy you do.
You have to. Yeah. I mean, you have to. The money in the dollar in the Black community in general circulates the worst in any community, any other community. Right. So, I mean, Oxtail isn't cheap.
Yeah.
So to keep the money circulating in the community is very important.
Right. Are you going to play Juve as well?
Absolutely. Okay. Muddy Waters. Raging International bringing Muddy Waters. They're bringing, I don't know if he's been put it out yet. I don't want to give too much information, but what they're bringing, a little bit of, a little ninja fed in there too. Yeah. So it's going to be nice. It's going to be fantastic. I'm looking forward to it because I'm a Juve fanatic. I love a Juve.
You love to get dirty.
What?
Okay.
Pink powder,
Trini.
mud
Real
top.
Trini.
I would tie my hair up and do what you want.
Got it.
I love it.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's funny because Atlanta's Carnival has gotten to be a premier carnival over even New York now.
Yeah. I can agree.
Yeah. I lived in New York for many years, so I've seen the kind of like the fall of Carnival there. I guess because of the fact that Eastern Parkway, the community is giving them a hard time up there.
It is definitely giving them a hard time. I went last year and I saw the blockades and how it was blockaded and the time frame between the parade to the vendor setups. Like there are a lot of restrictions. Yeah. A lot of restrictions. So
which is funny because it brings so much money to the local economy, which is I don't understand why they're giving it such
the aesthetics. The aesthetics of it. A lot of this stuff comes down to aesthetics. We bring Carnival downtown Atlanta. Yeah. And it's going to be a lot of drinking. It's going to be a lot of dancing. It's going to be a lot of what we just do, how we just get to one. Somebody's fence might get ripped down a little bit. Right. And it's a strong possibility that people that have never seen this or have never experienced this, they might have a problem with it. And we might have to come back to the DeKalb. You never know what's going to happen. But It's the aesthetics of it, how it looks, how it performs, how it pleases people or
Gotcha,
not. That's what it is.
What does folks need to know if they want to play mass with you? What do they need to know? Let them know.
Okay, so biggest thing about playing mass with me is you are going to have a time.
Okay.
It doesn't matter if I had a band or didn't a section or didn't have a section. If I have a band or have a band, I revel in our culture, right? I revel in it so much so that I travel for it. I enjoy it. And we all can say that we love soca, we love the music. Nah, I'm talking about climbing up on somebody's fence, on somebody's gate. I would never, when I say I probably would never stop enjoying, it probably would never stop.
Right.
But playing with me, I want to give you quality. I'm not giving you a costume, and it's no knock to anyone. I'm not giving you a costume covered in just applique. I'm giving you fabric. I'm giving you glisten and glam. Anybody that knows me knows I love glitter. I love shine. I'm giving you body. For my girls, I'm giving you body. I'm giving you comfort, but I'm also giving you sexy. I want people to put on my costume and feel like your alter ego just hit the road.
Gotcha.
I want you to feel like whoever it is you want to be, that's exactly who you are. I saw an interview with a trendy designer a while back, and he was saying I should be able to look at your costume and think to myself, my jaw should drop. Right? And not just because I just threw a bunch of gems on there. Like, I'm giving you something to look at. Not just the woman, but the attire, the whole backpack, no backpack. You are going to be beautiful.
Okay.
I'm behind you too. I'm on the road. Like, you need something. What do you need? You know, like I love being of service to people. And I love making people happy, right? And this is I'm not going to be a comedian because I'm not doing that. So this is the way that I can be of service. I can give you something to enjoy, to revel in, to really appreciate.
Okay. So if someone wants to join.
Oh, I should answer that part of the question too. So the band is new. It is Regium International. You can go on my Instagram, which is Tuesdee by Design, or my personal Instagram, Dolo_Tuesdee. And I have the link in the bio. My website will be up by next week. Regium site is already up. You can register, you can order, you can do, everything is open for you to get a costume to play mass with us.
Is this the first year doing?
This is Regium's first year.
Okay. Where are they from? Is it Miami?
Regium? No, Regium is from right here.
It's from right here? Okay.
Right here.
Okay. I just never really heard of them, so.
Yeah, it's new.
No offense, I'm sorry if I did.
It's okay, but it's new, right? And there's so much.
Okay.
I think there are over 15 bands this year. There are 3 or 4 new bands this year, so it's new. And a lot of people may not know, but we're here to push that. We just had the launch last weekend. The launch I thought was phenomenal. Everybody looked fantastic. Everybody looked amazing.
Yeah, I saw some of the pictures. I saw some of the videos. Yeah, it really looked good.
Yeah, and you're going to see more. We have so much more content to give and so much more fun to have. So I have some little contests I want to do too. And we're all in promotion mode, you know, trying to pull everybody in. And
Okay.
Yeah, fun things to come.
What is the goal this year? Is it to win? Because do they cross? Do they have a winner or something?
There is a stage to cross.
Okay.
I'm going to be 100% honest, and I can only speak for myself because I do not own Regium. I only own the section Avant-Garde.
Right.
My goal is for you to have the time of your life.
Okay.
The time of your life. I know for a fact that my costume is fantastic. If you purchase the costume, it's because you think the costume is also fantastic.
Gotcha.
So we don't want any slips. We want you having a really great time. Like, suck in that carnival feeling. Hear that music when that truck is knocking, you know? Get those cups, get your premium liquor, get your premium experience. If you don't drink, still have a great time and feel safe. One of the things I love the conversation is about controlling the stormers and really having good security for the band. I've played in that line. I played in that line last year, and I've watched and I've seen where the stormers and the security isn't always really there. I used to be a stormer when I was younger, so I don't really mind it too much. But when it comes to the masqueraders' enjoyment, there has to be boundaries.
Gotcha.
Right? So I love that we're having those discussions and just looking for ways to make sure that you have a premium, not just tell you it's a premium band, but really put things in place to show you what premium looks like.
Okay.
So I can appreciate that.
Gotcha. When does Carnival start for you? Does it start at the Cooler Fit the week before?
It started at the beginning of the year for Sugar Mass.
Okay.
It started in December for Sugar Mass.
Okay, all right.
It started with Sugar Mass for me, but the Mecca, if I had to really put a stamp on it, the Mecca starts. Trinidad Carnival starts Mass. As a designer or as a producer, owner of a band or section lead, it already started since probably last October, November. Right. But the whole enjoyment, the masquerader perspective for me would have to be the Mecca. Yeah. Definitely Trinidad Carnival starts it for me.
All right. What else do you want folks to know?
I want you to know that you can do anything you want, man. When I say anything you want, if I can explain to you, I decided to do this last December, mid-December. So a lot of things for me had to be rushed. I'll say rushed, right? So it took not just me to do this. I had friends, help from my friends. I drove one of my band leaders. I know him, drove him crazy because I kept calling him all the time. Photographer, videographer. I want you to know, like, I had so much anxiety doing this, and I am not an anxiety person. I was in the military for years. I lived in Afghanistan for almost 6-7 years on and off. Like, I've been around. I'm 40, so I've been around for a little while. And this had me like, don't do this. Don't do it. Don't do it. Take your money. Go do something else. So many times that happened in my mind, but I never, ever stopped. I wanted it. I really wanted it. And I made up my mind, win or lose. You could never call yourself anything other than triumphant for trying in the first place. So I want you to know, do it. Just do it. Like, when it's all said and done, like, it's only you standing in front of your maker talking about your experiences. So just do it. Whatever it is, get you some good people that you trust, truly trust, and just try something different.
Gotcha. Wow.
At 40 years old of age, I wish I would have done it in my 20s. Do what you want.
But it's never too late. You're doing it now.
It's never too late. It's never too late. So just do it. That's what I want you to know. Do it. I'll cheer you on if I have to. Do it.
So just between us, who's the band to beat?
Me, us, we are.
See, I gotta say Entice, because I'm Entice official photographer.
That's cute.
So I say Entice, Chauville and Keza and the crew.
Okay. Well, big ups to them. Big ups to everybody. But for me, this is a thing. This is a thing. So to me, come get Regium. Come.
Hey.
Come get us. And it's all in fun. It's all, cause I'm jumping.
Of course,
Listen, I'm in everybody band.
Right.
I don't stay in my band. I'm coming in everybody band. I'm coming to big up everybody because it's love. Carnival is love. Carnival is good
unity.
vibes. It's unity, right?
Correct, yeah.
It's a good time. It's meant to bring us closer together. I'm in all your bands. When all you see me, just, big up yourself. But come get Regium. Come.
All right. You heard it from her. Tuesdee.
Here I am.
And thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Thank you for having me.
My pleasure.
Truly.
My pleasure. Folks, make sure Carnival Memorial Day weekend here in Atlanta is the best carnival in the USA. That's right. And the folks from Miami, don't kill me. I live in Atlanta.
I love all you too.
There you go.
I mean, we love all you too.
All right. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. That's youtube.com/Ricovibes, and we'll catch you next time on another edition of Take 5.
This episode of Take 5 with Ricovibes is brought to you by
Jamaica. Me love Jamaica, me nah sell out.
Join us in paradise, where 7 miles of white sandy beaches, beautiful people, delectable food, and pulsating music, energy, and vibes is the norm.
Anytime we apart.
Let's celebrate 15 years of making dreams a reality. It's Campari Dream Weekend, Negril, Jamaica, August 2 to 6th, 2024. 5 days of non-stop premium drink and food inclusive events. It's the festival that never sleeps, featuring local and international artists and DJs that leave you breathless day and night. Forget all the stress that life brings for 5 days of fun can done.
My dude.
Come to Jamaica. Come to Campari Dream Weekend. Starting from as low as $300 for 8 events over 5 days with $100 deposit. All events are premium drink and food inclusive. Book now at dreamweekend.com. Must be 18 years or older to attend. Drink responsibly.